Hey everybody, it's Lisa from Lisa Chase Kaylee here on YouTube, the scrapandmommy.blogspot.com, and minialbumscraps.ning.com. What I want to share with you guys today is an album that is made from one of the chipboard albums. It's available in our store at Mini Album Scraps. And this album was created by Deann McNulty, and she is one of the new members of our design team at Mini Album Scraps. So I wanted to take a minute and show you some of the details on her album and some of the pieces that she's used that are available in the store, so you get an idea on how some of these pieces might be utilized in your projects. So first, the album is the Pocketwatch album that's available. So you get the Pocketwatch cutout here that's layered up on top. You get the clock face and the hands, and then you get 6 pages that are shaped like this total. So every page you see here is included in the album. So you get the clock face, these little clock hands, this little ring, and then the 6 pages. She's used the Steampunk collection from Graphic 45, and then she's also used the gear set that's available in chipboard, and she's used the dress forms and the clock hands, all from the Mini Album Scraps store. Okay, so on this front page, what she's done, let me pull this nice and close so you guys can see the finish on that. If that is not the coolest thing. What she's done is she's painted it, and once she was done painting it, she used some copper pigment ink and she stippled it all over the clock face, and then she used some UD, and when she was done UDing it, then she used some black pigment ink and she inked over top of that, and that's how she got the finish on the clock. So really cool finish. So neat. She glossy accented the face, used some black dye on the number ring and the hands as well. The flowers, she's used some perfect pearls and some copper perfect pearls on those. She's used some glossy accents on the top hat, the necklace, and the wings, and this little bird down here to give it that texture and shine. And then up here at the top, you can see some of the gears that she's used, and she's painted those first in a black and a copper acrylic paint, like a metallic paint. Then once they were dry, she mixed white paint, water, and perfect pearls together and made like a milky consistency, and she just splashed it on there. She dripped it all over them, and that's how she did the gears. So they came out really cool. And then down here at the bottom with the butterfly, you can see another one of those gears is tucked in there with her flowers, and the butterflies are do have some perfect pearls on them, and they're punched out of black cardstock. So that's the first page. It's a really great album. It's beautiful work. Okay, on her next page, she's used the ledger paper from the collection, and then she's added a strip of the butterfly paper down here at the bottom. She's used some of that copper paint to, put around the butterfly's wings there, you can see. And then she's added in some more of the gears. You can see those 2 gears right there. Sorry guys, I'm trying to stay in frame and have it focus. So you can see the gears, and then she's used a clock hand right here from the clock hand collection that she's finished in the same way. A butterfly punch, and then she's fussy cut this little dress form out, and she's put that on top there. So really nice job. Okay, this next page, I'm going to try and turn this down. That's a little better. Okay, so this next page, she's used a piece of acetate and cut it in a circle and inked it around the edge. I think it actually may be a little bit of black UD around the edge there. And then to give it that watch crystal effect, she's got a butterfly that she's cut from her Cricut, an organza ribbon rose from that organza ribbon trim, some more gears down here at the bottom from our gear collection, And then this dress form is finished the same way as the clock face on the front, and this dress form is in our dress form set. So there are 3 different styles and 3 different sizes, so you get 9 dress forms total in the set, so it's really cool. Then on the dress form, she's got a butterfly. She's fussy cut and then covered in the copper paint that she's mixed up, and she's put some trim, some like little ribbon trim there, and the organza ribbon rose around the dress form to dress it up, and then the feathers here to give it wings, so it's really cool. And the finish on that dress form is so cool. You can see there. It's come out really, really nice. So it's awesome. I can't tell you guys enough how awesome of a job she's done. Alright, this next page here, she's used some tags from the collection and the paper, of course, another gear from the gear set, and then this is an envelope so she can tuck a tag or a picture down in there, some goodies, memorabilia. Then this opens up for 2 nice size photos. And then on here, she's done the acetate again, and this one she's edged in a coppery gold color. She's used another dress form from the same collection, some more gears again. So, and then she's painted up here with the copper paint so you can still see the handle to the pocket watch to still give it that pocket watch feel on the pages. So here's the gears and the dress form dressed up in lace. She's got that butterfly cut out behind it, so that's really cool. The clock that she's fussy cut, lots of fussy cutting and paper piecing and cool effects with the coppers and the patina that she's done. Really nice job. Alright, this next page she's done a pocket with a trail of butterflies and some tags from the paper, you know, that she's just tacked in there. So, she's cut this out with kind of a gear look, so that's really neat that her punch out is kind of a gear. It's those little details that set it apart. It was a great job. This page she's done beauty around the edge, painted the top again. She's cut a gear out of the paper from her Cricut. And then another one that she's used one of the punch outs on. She's cut a birdhouse out of her Cricut again, and then a little flower pot thing to put on the bottom with some chains to make it look like a hot air balloon. A tag from the collection that she's put right here with some seam binding that she's distressed and coppered up and made it nice and shiny. Some flowers. So really, this page is really awesome too. You can see all the detail. The detail up in there. It's so hard to get it where you want it to be. Stay in frame. Okay. This next page, she's made a tag from the paper. She's made a little bird on top of the flower to give it a cool flower center. And then up at the top, so you can see her detail, she's got a clock hand from the clock hand set, a gear from the gear set, and another one tucked right here. Some butterflies that she's punched out, and a little stamp from the paper collection. While we're doing details, here's some more of the gears and the paper punch outs, and a butterfly, punch. Then on this page, she's painted up at the top of the pocket watch again and a butterfly. She's used some glossy accents on the corsets of this page. She's made a little pocket down here on the corner. Use some glossy accents there, so that page is really nice. And this one here, again, she's utilized the paper. Graphic 45 has such nice images on it that it makes it very easy to embellish using the paper rather than having to find outside embellishments. So that's what she's done here, and she's used a piece to make a pocket and used some of the paper cutouts to make some tags. And then on this side, this is my favorite page out of the whole album. She's cut the acetate again for the clock face, and she's rimmed it in copper paint. She's punched some butterflies again, and then this is another one of the dress forms, and this is the 3rd style in the dress form set, and it is my favorite one that she's done. she's used a flower at the top to make the top of the dress form, and those cute little feathers at the bottom. And she's finished it in the same way as the clock on the front, so it's got that cool stippled coppery, like an antiqued metal patina, like a hammered iron look to it. It's so awesome. And then some flowers down at the bottom. Probably making you guys seasick, sorry. It's really nice. And then over here, she's got the butterflies, the clock hand, the gears popped up, so it's really great. Little bird. I love this page. This is my favorite page. And then, of course, she's got the pocket so you can slide stuff into. And then on the back, for her back cover, she's done another cutout of the bird cage to put in. She's used more of the clock hands from the clock hand set, some more of the gears from the gear set, added on another flower and a butterfly that she's fussy cut, and finished it up. So you can see all the detail there on the corner. Some more gears, so a gear from the collection, clock hands from more collections. Another gear down here at the bottom. So those gears, the dress forms, and the clock hands are all available at Mini Album Scraps to purchase. So all you have to do is send me a message and I can get them out to you. And they're all listed in our store with the prices and everything. So thanks for watching, guys.